Most people think their comfort zone keeps them safe. But what if it's not safety? What if it's a malfunction? Imagine your life is a simulation. Every time you try something new, a project, a skill, a dream, the system gets unstable. So it triggers a safe mode, a perfect little loop of routine, scrolling, overthinking, and excuses. It feels peaceful, but that's the trick. You're not resting, you're being reset. The comfort zone isn't a home, it's a holding cell, a glitch the system uses to keep you predictable, because unpredictable people break the simulation. And here's the wild part. Every time you feel discomfort, fear, uncertainty, pressure, that's not danger. That's the code cracking. That's the moment you're closest to escaping the loop, closest to becoming someone the system can't control. There's a moment almost everyone knows. You wake up with a whisper inside you. You should do something today, something that actually matters. Maybe it's studying. Maybe it's hitting the gym. Maybe it's fixing your life, your habits, your career, your dreams. You don't even have to define it. You just feel the pull. But the system feels it too. And the moment you move toward change, something invisible steps in. Your brain suddenly gets tired. Your body suddenly feels heavy. You remembered a video you wanted to watch, a message you forgot to reply to, a task you can postpone. You tell yourself, it's fine, I'll do it in a bit. But in a bit becomes later. And later becomes not today. And not today becomes maybe next week. And before you know it, you're back in the loop. Same routine, same habits, same tiny comforts that feel harmless, but silently keep you living the same day on repeat. Not because you're weak, not because you're lazy, but because the simulation wants you predictable. Every human knows this loop. Students know it, workers know it, creators know it, anyone who ever wanted to grow knows it. And yet, once in a while, there comes a tiny moment of rebellion. A moment where you ignore the urge to scroll, ignore the urge to delay, ignore the urge to stay the same. A moment where you choose discomfort over the algorithm of routine. And in that moment, even if it's small, even if your hands shake, even if your mind fights back, you feel it. The glitch. The simulation stutters. The loop cracks. The familiar voice that keeps you stuck suddenly loses its power. Because you're no longer acting on autopilot. You're acting on intention. And that is the one thing the system can't control. Not your thoughts, not your fears, not your doubts. Only your choice to step into something uncertain. Everyone has felt that moment at least once in their life. And everyone knows how alive, uncomfortable, and real it feels. Not safe, but real. Because that's what growth feels like. Not peace, not comfort, but clarity. A clarity that whispers, you were never trapped. You were just looped. So the next time you feel scared to take the step, remember this. The discomfort isn't the threat. The comfort is. Because comfort is the glitch, and breaking it is the only way to finally log back in to your real life.